Okay, back again, episode 7.
Back again.
Bro, I don't know why I keep wearing shorts. Like, I swear every single time we film, I wear shorts, and then when I'm editing, I'm like, you can see my underwear. I don't like this.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Wait.
I always think about blurring it, but then I usually like kind of readjust in a way that you can't see it. But
Yeah.
be conscious of this episode. I'm sorry, editor Dakota, for
Yeah.
making you stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, episode 7 here.
Episode 7.
That's the year after 2000 that I was born.
Yeah.
That I popped out. 2007, February 7th, to be exact. And my social security number is
Is 696969.
6969 42069. Welcome back.
Yes.
I didn't write anything down this week, but
Okay.
I do have some stuff to talk about. But did you have some stuff
I have
to say?
like 3 things. Okay, so I'm gonna say. So this one. I'm gonna say.
I say.
No, but so I was watching another Oompaville second channel video.
There's a big Oompa man.
Yes.
If you guys haven't seen Oompaville, he's great. He lives in like Texas, right?
Yeah, he lives in Texas.
He's a YouTuber. He
He's a
makes the
YouTuber.
funniest. He makes these really funny like topical videos. Like the editing is just like very comical.
It's great.
It's like a great mixture of like goofy and like actual good information.
Yeah, I like his like second channel a little bit better.
Oh, Oompa TV.
Yeah, Oompa TV, because like they're a lot.
It's
shorter.
a lot laid back.
It's a lot laid back. It's a lot
Way
shorter. Because like, dude, his OJ Simpson video
On
was
the
like
second channel.
no on his main
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, dude, it was like freaking like 47 minutes.
I just posted a 31-minute video on my channel.
Yeah, his JoJo Siwa video was like
Oompa's.
yeah.
Which
Oompas-
one? What did he do too?
Yeah, he did too. They were both like I think at least
30 minutes.
30 minutes long, at least 30 minutes.
But
But-
you were watching this.
So I was watching a second channel video, and it was like about a kick streamer. He makes a lot of like videos about kick streamers because they
I've
just
seen it occasionally, but not usually.
they're like I mean you can talk about them forever because they just commit crimes literally live.
Maybe next
on
week
Kick.
you should like bring 3 kick screamers and we can dive into them.
Okay, all right, I will.
It'd be kind of fun.
I will do that. Okay, so anyway, so I was watching this video about, dude, he made a video about this one kick streamer that was literally cheating on his girlfriend live, which was like, what the fuck, why, you know? And then, dude, all of a sudden, like,
trying to hide it.
yeah, he's not. I think he was like trying to leave his girlfriend.
The title's just like cheating on my girlfriend live.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it literally was like that. And then, well, no, not like the live streamer's title, but like Oompaville's.
Oh, yeah.
I think, I don't know, but dude, it was funny because he was like, they were like chilling. I think he was trying to like kind of hook up with her, which is crazy because
Kick has like no rules basically.
pretty much, dude, they
Like,
like,
these people get banned, but it's like a soft ban.
yeah, it's like 2 days and then they're back on.
It's like,
like-
it's like you like commit a terrorist act and they're like, here's a 2-day ban.
Dude.
So don't do that again. Thank you.
Yeah, it's crazy. But
What's
anyways,
that other guy's name?
Neon,
Bro.
dude, Neon got arrested
Bro.
in a
Was it
joke.
fake or something?
Well, the one in Abu Dhabi, Dubai, that was apparently fake. But dude, he got arrested. No, it was some other kick streamer got arrested in
He
Japan.
was like in Japan or whatever. I remember. And
Yeah.
wasn't he like? Was that maybe this is a different guy? I don't know. I watched one of Oompaville's videos.
Oh yeah,
And he was like,
I know.
What was he saying? He was saying some real.
Dude, he
messed up
was like
stuff.
just like swearing,
And he went-
disrespecting people, and then the
Did he go
Japanese
to Israel or Gaza or something? Or was it Ukraine? It was one of those places that's like in a very conflict right now, and like he was just saying the other side, like these
Yeah.
people, and it's like you're gonna get like fucking killed. Like it's
That's
not like,
insane.
it's not good
because like those countries, like people who resent you, I mean, they can pretty much do whatever they want.
Yeah.
To you. It's not like in the United States where like we have
you
reason.
can't
and,
fuck around with that.
Yeah, you can't fuck around with the foreign countries.
Yeah, I mean, here you can say whatever you want to, and sure you might have to face backlash, but you're not gonna get like killed
Yeah.
for having a certain. Maybe
You might, but
no,
like
it's not like something that
It's
the
not like
government's
you-
gonna
yeah.
do to you.
It's not like you have to-
No.
well,
Okay. Never mind.
But anyway, so he was
Move on.
cheating. He was cheating on this girl.
That's
It was so weird too because
dude.
it was so weird because the girl was just in her underwear, just and then
His girlfriend. Oh no, the girl that he was cheating.
yeah,
with
the girl,
That's-
the girl that he was cheating with, like had no pants on.
What?
And then like, dude, it was funny. And all of a sudden, I forgot how it went, but I think he was like saw something on his. I don't know why he was cheating with her when his girlfriend knows that he like live streams. It's really stupid, but
He's like, hey babe, check out the live stream.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it's just her kissing another woman. He's like,
Yeah.
what?
It was weird. And then like, dude, and then the bang on the door was like his girlfriend.
Oh my god.
And then, dude, she was
Are
knocking.
Are you sure this wasn't like staged?
I mean, he said it might have, but I don't know. Yeah. It kind of didn't really feel like it was staged, but it could have been. I don't really know. Yeah. But it was funny because the knocking went on for like 2 minutes. It went on for a couple minutes, dude, and then went silent, dude. And then his girlfriend broke in, and the back door was unlocked, I guess. And then the girl who he was like cheating with, went upstairs and was hiding.
Oh my god!
And then she went upstairs. I guess she knew. I guess I don't know why she even tried to hide, because she was probably watching the live stream as she was like coming over there.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh my god,
it's crazy."
It's like
dude.
Sitting, like talking to your friends. You're like, "Oh, my boyfriend's live. You want to check it out?"
Yeah,
he makes money off this streaming. He does like Cake. It's called. It's pretty cool. He makes a living doing what he wants to do, and then like they load it up, and it's just him sitting next to this random girl in her underwear. And they're like, what the fuck? Yeah. She's just like, I'm going over there right now. This is unacceptable.
Yeah.
I mean, that is crazy. If that is real, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's real.
If it isn't real, then
dude,
bruh.
And then it was real. Like, it was really weird.
It's so hard to tell.
Yeah.
The whole thing's just AI generated, it turns out.
Yeah. I mean, it can be. Dude, I've heard that like Kick gets like a bunch of Kick streamers get like bots.
Oh, really? Like viewers?
Yeah, viewers bots. So like, you could have
they pay for them, or like
I think
supplies
Kick
them?
just supplies. I don't really know. Oompaville said something like, didn't really go into detail about it too much, but he said like bot. I don't know. But
I swear on Twitch it's like bots, because like sometimes like when you're first starting out,
yeah,
you'll get like one viewer. They never say a word in chat, but it always says the viewer count 1. It's like,
yeah,
how's that there?
I mean,
there's no one
I don't know.
Chat. I don't think anyone's on this right now.
It was also weird because they were like hanging out all together.
With the girlfriend and the girl.
Yeah, because the girlfriend's like, she can stay or whatever. I don't know. It was weird. Bruh. It was like really, I was like, that's not right.
Yeah.
It's really strange.
It's Kick streamers are weird. Twitch streamers are also weird, but they're better.
Yeah, Twitch streamers are better.
At least they have rules that they have to go by a little.
Yeah, for real. Kick streamers.
I mean, dude, there's been some crazy stuff on Twitch. Like,
I'm sure there has.
People, straight up going at it on stream. And like banned for like a couple weeks, I think. Like the thing that's weird about Twitch is like the bans seem sort of sexist, like in favor of women.
Yeah,
like,
I think I've heard that before.
A lot of people always think that like Twitch streamer or Twitch mods or whatever, or whatever, or whoever bans them, Twitch administrators or whatever they're called. People who ban people like seem to favor the women.
Yeah,
and they don't really they seem to give harsher bans to men, even for lighter crime, like lighter incidents or whatever. So it's definitely still better than Kick, regardless.
For real, yeah, dude. Like the problem with Kick is like, dude, even the like the CEO or whatever, like the owner of Kick, he streams, and
I mean, I guess that's.
I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, at least as the CEO, you know what the people who stream want. That's a good thing.
Yeah, but it's also at the same time like you have to ban people who are like committing crimes permanently, totally have to do that. And like messing with underage.
There's something to be said about free speech.
Yeah,
like don't get me wrong, you should be able to say what you want to say, but it's like a completely different thing if you're promoting like hate speech.
Oh yeah,
or if you're promoting like crimes, like that's not free speech. That's just like. That's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Like you can say what you want to say, but there's a line still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's what I said in my Twitter video. Basically, it was like Twitter is going insane, and because they're trying to embrace free speech or whatever. But like,
you can't.
There's a difference between free speech and showing hate videos speech of people dying.
Yeah.
A bunch of children that can easily log on. So that's like the thing, and that's the same kind of thing with Kick. It's like people, I don't know. It's like the internet's going like back. I think we talked about this last episode actually, but like the internet was going to this place where you get canceled for like the littlest things, and people were like, "This is stupid," whatever. And now it's going back, and it's like crawling the opposite direction. I think it's just because the next generation is like in their rebel phase or whatever. So they're like,
we did. I remember. Yeah,
they're like, I want to see some guy die on Instagram. I want to go watch this guy who just like being an asshole to people in public. Like that's what the new generation wants because they're in their rebel phase. But like think about it, every phase has that. With Elvis, which is like not that drastic now, but like Elvis was like considered this rebellious thing, and then there was like rap and there's like rock and roll or whatever. So there's like it's always been this, but this generation says like now we're the generation going, these damn kids, they're such assholes. They're the devil. We need to kill them.
Yeah.
We need to put some God in them.
I don't know. I just hate every Kick streamer, really.
Yeah.
They're just all terrible.
I've been more educated on current events.
That's good.
Yeah, I've been listening to the Daily.
I might listen to that. That sounds interesting.
It's cool. It's a New York Times.
I don't really I don't know. I'm like kind of informed, but like not like on specific things. Like I know certain things going on.
Yeah,
I know they've been going on for too long.
Yeah,
and
stuff, I'm trying to stay informed.
Yeah, I mean, you're almost the age where you can vote, so you got to kind of stay a little.
I just want to make sure that I know what I'm talking about. But also, it's really interesting, actually. Like, I actually enjoy it, and it's hard to keep up because every single day is a new episode. So it's kind of hard to keep up. I'm a little bit behind right now. I'm going to binge it tomorrow when I'm welding.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's good though. I like it.
That's cool.
What else did you have? Something else?
Oh yeah, dude. So remember when I talked about the Boeing whistleblower incident?
Yeah.
Dude, another Boeing whistleblower mysteriously died.
Really? And this happened more than once now?
Dude, it's like this MRSA is a cause of staph infection that is difficult to treat because of resistance to some antibiotics. But apparently
he died from that?
Yeah, I looked it up. That's what the Boeing whistleblower died from. Staph infection.
Could that have been like a purposeful thing, or
people are saying like because they mysteriously died in their hotel or whatever. So people are saying that like I mean pretty much.
How many died? Was there one other guy? There
was one other. I talked about it on the podcast. Yeah. One other guy died.
Like, basically, the situation, if you haven't heard about it, it's like Boeing planes.
They're going everywhere.
Have started like crashing because like people have come out. Whistleblowers have come out and been like, they're not like doing the right safety regulations, right?
Yeah, it's like so bolts are not being tightened for like whatever reason. Boats, so just, because what Boeing is doing, they're not
trying to save money.
Yeah, they're trying to save money, but like they're sacrificing quality while doing that, which is not an okay thing to do.
Definitely not okay.
And it's also like you're part of the aviation.
You shouldn't do that with food. You definitely shouldn't do it with a plane.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I mean, you can do it with food and make it safe, kinda on the border.
Dude, I swear Chipotle does that. And like sometimes I think I've gotten food poisoning from Chipotle before.
Oh my god!
Because like when I was like a couple years ago, like this happens like every couple years. I'm like, oh yeah, Chipotle. I love Chipotle so much. I go there so often. And then one day I come home and I'm like, oh, that was a good dude. That's oh my god! And then I'm like, a few years later I forget about that. And then I go back and I'm like, this is awesome. Why don't I go here more often? I swear it happens every like couple years.
Dude, that's what happened
on the Chipotle wagon.
Dude,
but I'm not as into it this time. I'm trying to.
That's good.
Go all.
Dude, and it's expensive.
It's expensive as hell.
It's like $14
for a burrito. Not even a drink.
That's crazy.
Dude, same thing. It's like I can get a foot long, a drink, and a cookie for like $12 at Subway.
That's insane. But dude, so yeah, they pretty much like they outsourced things
with the
Boeing to like different manufacturers, and I guess they didn't have an auditor or whatever go there and like look at stuff or whatever, dude. And
it's crazy to just.
It's also like
I'm just kind of scared because I have some plane rides.
Oh yeah,
I only have one plane ride actually to Montana. We're going to Montana.
Oh yeah, hopefully.
I hope it's not a Boeing plane.
It might be.
My dad's like, yeah, I know. I got some really cheap tickets. I don't know.
Oh man, nice.
That was just like see the engine fall out of the window. We're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, dude, that's the one thing that makes me kind of nervous on planes. Is like,
I always thought like planes, they're safe.
I mean, they are safe. They're still they're still like literally the safest thing to fly. Well, maybe not now, but
yeah.
Maybe that statistic has gone down a little bit.
But it's probably still above cars.
I think, because like you're in the air, people know what they're doing, or supposedly they should know what they're doing.
The captain's drunk.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to land this plane. What? We're not even halfway there yet. We just got up here. I don't know.
Apparently, like...
I want to stop for a drink.
Being a pilot, like, you can't have any emotions.
Quagmire.
At all. Yeah. Dude, no, seriously, though. Like, he is. Yeah, he's a commercial pilot. Yeah, he's an interesting fellow.
All over the world.
But I've heard that like pilots in real life, like if they feel sad or something, that can like affect.
Oh
their,
yeah. I've heard that
for some reason.
Like because you don't want a suicidal pilot.
Yeah, you don't. So I guess I don't know. That would be kind of weird though.
I mean, if you like are showing tendencies of like not caring or like being
it's like whatever,
out of it, then I understand like. Maybe this guy shouldn't be flying like 50 people in a plane right now.
Yeah, that's true.
It does make sense, I guess.
But yeah, dude, that's crazy. But the Boeing situation, bro, it's also weird because it's like, it seems like the U.S. government hasn't really done much. But there is like a whole trial thing. I think that's gonna
with
be
Boeing.
Yeah, with Boeing and like mostly Boeing. Yeah, mostly Boeing because that's the only person who's been under scrutiny.
Yeah,
is Boeing. But
craziness.
Yeah, it's
straight craziness.
Wild and crazy.
I'm a little tired today, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't have my fix today.
You didn't have his 200 milligram fix today.
I didn't have any caffeine, is what we're referencing. I also didn't have any Coke today, so that's probably not. Actually, I did have some Coke. Coca-Cola, that is.
Dude, I had to drink a Diet Coke the last part of the time we were there.
We went to a Mexican restaurant. It's Cinco de Mayo today. Yeah. We were there at a Mexican restaurant, and this guy kept giving you Diet Coke.
No, he didn't keep giving me it. I was
he
like,
asked you the first time. Yeah, like, you want Diet Coke? And
I was like, no, I want regular Coke.
And then he came back, and then like he got you regular Coke, and then he came back the next time and got you Diet Coke.
Yeah, I'm like, it was definitely Diet Coke. It tasted like a little off. Which
maybe he just like roofied it or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, but I said regular Coke, please.
Regular Coke, please. He just brings you a dime bag full of like white powder.
Man.
Like, whoa, dude! I don't do that.
You can take that dime bag back.
He's like, pussy.
Yeah,
Come on. Do you know how much money I just paid for this?
$100 for this little tiny bag.
Yeah,
that's crazy, dude.
Anyways, yeah, I haven't had my caffeine today.
How do you feel without the caffeine? I want to know.
I feel tired.
Yeah. Honestly, like, dude, I honestly don't really even need caffeine.
I don't either. I'm fine.
Like, I haven't drank coffee. Oh yeah, I guess I can tell the podcast this. You already know, but it's whatever. I got my lip.
Oh yeah.
So I was in the self-defense class and
Krav Maga.
Krav Maga.
Do you have like belts in that class?
No, it's not a belt thing. It's just kind of like a class you go to and like. But anyways, I was trying to like get out of a move.
Like you were on the ground?
Yeah, I was on the ground. The guy was kind of like over me. And
he was like No, sorry.
What the fuck?
No, go ahead.
No, okay, so he was on
he was on top.
He was on top. No, okay, so I was getting out of it and his
so this was
finger
after the class in the back, or this was
fuck off, dude.
This was in the class?
Oh, fuck off.
This was your instructor? Your grade was low?
Shut the hell up.
Okay, go on.
Anyways, so I was trying to get out. I can't even talk about it anymore.
So you're on the bottom, he's on top.
His like finger like slit across my gum on accident and like busted my gum
across your bum? His finger slid across your bum?
My gum.
Oh, my gun? Oh, bum. I didn't know you swung that way.
Oh my god. I can't even tell a damn story around here.
So you're on the bottom. He's on top of you trying to restrain you.
Yeah, and I'm trying to like wiggle out. And then
so you weren't into it.
Fuck off. No. Oh my god. See, now I'm laughing like hell. No, but okay. Shut the hell up and let me talk for 2 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Don't say he was on my bum. Don't say anything. Don't say it slid across my gum. So his like I can't even say that part.
So his finger was in your mouth, or like it slid across. No, so his fingernail slid across your gum.
Yeah. I can't think.
And then you started bleeding.
Yeah, and then I started bleeding.
I ruined your story.
I guess his like fingernails or something were really long. Oh man. Yeah.
So you got this guy on Tinder or what?
Fuck off. Oh man.
Anyways, but that's cool.
Yeah, and then dude, I was in the bathroom trying to clean it up.
Okay, so let me try to see if I can retell the story for you. So Ryder was at a drama class,
Just tell him.
And he was on the floor This guy was on top of him, and you were trying to wiggle out, and then his fingernail, which was long, slid across your gum and started bleeding.
Yeah, it started bleeding, and there's like a bathroom. I had to go in the back, and like, dude, it was bleeding a lot.
You just like dabbing it.
I had to get a paper towel. That was like the only option. I got like a wet paper towel.
There you go.
That's like all I had, and I had to like pretty much hold it there for a bit. And then, luckily, this happened at like the last like 5 minutes or so. So it was.
How long is the class usually?
It's like an hour. It's like so. It's weird. It like rotates.
Okay. Yeah.
This week it'll be like 7 to 8 on Tuesday, and the next week it'll be like Thursday, like 6 to 7. Mm-hmm. So yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Exploring.
Oh, fuck off.
Learning new things.
Oh, man. Dakota.
New tricks. You little... The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. But, yeah, you fucked my whole story up. Now when I have to tell everyone, I'm just going to be like... it slid across.
You're like, yeah, so I was on the floor, and this guy was on top of me.
I'm like...
And he had his finger in his mouth, and it sliced open my bum. You said
no, gum. I didn't say bum, Dakota.
Whoa. Anyways, yeah. So what did I talk about? Oh, my video just popped.
Oh yeah, that was actually in my notes. Talk about your video. Yeah.
So I posted a video. If you don't know, this whole JoJo Siwa thing. Karma's a bitch. I should have known better.
I swear her mom is behind it. Her mom has to be behind it.
Go watch my video. I'll put it in the description. I probably won't remember, but go check it out. Dakota Talks is my new video. It's popping off. Let me look at it actually, because
it might be like 700 something views, bro.
Yeah,
what's your brightness so low?
I was busy. It's at 40.8. I'll take that. Dude. It's been awesome, dude. Like an hour, it's at 670. It's been up like all day. Probably, like, I mean, dude, my monthly earnings right now are insane. Like, I quit my job last couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And, dude, it's been so nice living the YouTuber lifestyle.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. It's just been awesome. Like, I get to wake up in the morning. I can go to the gym. I could also go to the gym after school if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But like,
is that what you've been doing? You just like go to the gym after school?
I haven't, but I might start doing it because it's kind of hard to wake up at like 5 a.m.
Yeah,
and I don't really need
like
anymore.
5 hours of sleep.
My manager keeps Seth, if you're watching this.
Oh man,
asking me.
He's like, talk about them lazy workers.
I don't want to read his text verbatim, but he keeps messaging me. He's like, hey man, got a lot of hours if you want to work. I'm like, sorry.
Yeah.
I really like have been enjoying not working, and I feel like it takes a lot of like valuable time away from like what I'm trying to do now.
Yeah. So you got 12 hours.
Yeah, 13 extra hours a week that 13, I get to work on YouTube now. And my mom just bought me, like, I didn't even ask her to. So I was looking at standing desks. Dude, okay, also, I got so much to talk about. So the other day, I was taking a break from YouTube, right? Like a day break. I was like, I just posted, and I was like, okay, I need to just, like, chill. Because I have time to. I don't have to work this week at all or anything. So, like, I just need to, like, take a day to myself so I don't get burnt out. Yeah. And so I, like, just took a day. I was like, oh, fuck, now what do I do?
Dakota.
I was sitting there like, I was like, I move around my room.
Yeah.
So I put on a 3-hour video essay and started moving around my room. So I moved my TV. That's why we're also in a different corner of my room this week. I have all of this space on the other side of the camera. You guys can't see it. I can show you.
Yeah, flip the camera around.
I got all of this space now. Like so much space that I didn't really have before. But my green screen in the closet, I got. Oh
yeah, I was wondering where that
couch was over there before. Now it's over here, and I moved my TV that used to be right here, and had this big old like desk thing that attached to it. I moved that in there too. So yeah, because upstairs at my house that I live at, I have these two. I have a bedroom, and then I have the studio room that I'm working on. This is the room that I do everything in. But I really want to like fix it up. I'm gonna buy like a beanbag chair and stuff, and I want to like. I just bought a standing desk, or I was gonna buy a standing desk. I was like, all right, $160, whatever. I'm like, seems like a pretty good deal. I'm gonna buy this soon. Save up for it. My mom I was like, where the hell did it go? I was looking at the Amazon cart the other day.
Yeah,
And I was like, I don't see it. And I was like trying to show him what I was gonna buy, And then I went to the the returns or the orders, and it was like right there, and it said arriving Wednesday. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And I was like, did she do this on purpose? My mom buy this on purpose? And I called her, and she's like, yeah, I bought it on purpose. I was like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't expect that, but thank you. So excited to get that. That'll be nice to be able to film and
follow the instruction manual.
Yeah.
When you set it up, don't be like, oh, I can do this.
It's like a guy thing, I think.
Maybe,
it's a guy thing. Where you just follow instructions.
There's like some things where like it's obvious, you know, you don't need it. But dude, I swear every time like I'm over here and you're like setting something up, I'm like,
nah, fuck
it. You're like, I can do this, and then you're like,
then I'm like, why is this not fitting? And you're like, well, maybe if you read the instructions.
I'm like, dude, this says you put this here and that, and you're like,
I'm like, no, that's not how you do it.
You're like, you're doing the reverse.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
that's how. Dude, I did the mower. I put this electric mower together.
Yeah,
it took me like 5. I had to take it apart like 5 times. They're wrong.
Oh man, but yeah, it's cool sometimes not to like look at the instructions
I did it all by myself.
Yeah,
because I'm cool. But anyways, I move around my room a little bit. I got lots of room now, so I'm gonna put my standing desk in here. I'm gonna get a little bean bag, set up a little pod corner eventually.
Yeah, dude.
Set up a little. I got this little filming corner. I'm trying to use it as like a filming corner.
Yeah, you gotta take that Taylor Swift picture down.
Dude, Zach was like, because he listened to one of the new episodes, and he's like, you and I need to do a live or like a Are We Bad People Taylor Swift album reaction to the new album that dropped. And I was
man,
like, I don't think you would like that.
I mean, like maybe like 2 songs, maybe the first song and the last song. Better. Oh man.
Better.
Yeah,
dude. I made this Taylor Swift video, JoJo Siwa video though.
Yeah.
Called "Is It the End of JoJo Siwa?" And it's doing really well. Super grateful for that. But I posted that, and I took my day. I rearranged everything. I got this desk coming in. It's been super nice though. I've just been like,
what do you? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna ask you like, because you talked about being burnt out or something. Mm-hmm. Do you ever like? Do you just like don't do any YouTube stuff someday just to like stay like just to stay like not burnt out? Because
I try to, but like I don't know, it's hard. I don't have. This is the thing. I need to get more hobbies.
Dude, I'm telling you,
because the thing is, I didn't have time to have any more hobbies before.
Yeah,
I didn't have a job, but like especially now that it's gonna be summertime, I gotta get some more hobbies because like,
bro, you gotta get in a bike ride. That's like the best hobby.
Riding. I mean, I like going to the gym and stuff, but yeah, it's like other than YouTube, I don't have anything.
Yeah.
I don't have anything. I just kind of like am around. Otherwise, like I have YouTube, and then
I mean,
that's
like
pretty much it. That's all I really do. It's
yeah.
kind of like my whole thing. But you know, it's got to be that way at some point. You gotta grind.
Oh yeah, you gotta grind.
I'm so fucking grateful for how it's been going recently.
Yeah,
like it's been so cool to just like support myself off of YouTube. And like I've been able to like I've been like telling a lot of people. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at talking about.
Yeah, I can tell you have. I can tell you have.
Like the other day, we were at my dad's house, and there were like these group of kids, and my dad's girlfriend's daughter was like, she knows about my channel. She's like, do you know Dakota's a YouTuber? And I was like, I am indeed.
Yeah.
And then they like pulled it up on their phone. They watched like an entire video.
Yeah, they watched your like JoJo Siwa video.
Yeah, they watched the Stanley video first, and then they started watching the JoJo video.
It was funny. There was like one of those kids who's like, "Is your YouTube channel good though? Like, how many subscribers do you have?"
Yeah, and then he opened it up and he was like, 20,000. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Like, how much money do you make? How much money do you make? And I was like, all right. Some people don't like sharing their money, but like I personally.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. Are you gonna like you eventually if you make like a lot, like let's just say like $10,000, you're not gonna like go around.
I don't see a problem with it personally. I mean, I know some people like Yikes, for example, Xander Yikes. His channel is Yikes. But like when I first met him, he always was like, I don't get why people don't share their revenue. And then I talked to him more recently when he's gotten a lot bigger, and he was like, yeah, I don't like disclose it. Like he said, I gave it to one. I told one kid for some reason. Like some kid asked me, I just told him how much money I made. But other than that, like he doesn't tell people. So like, I get it. Like a lot of people don't like talking about how much money they make. I personally like really like analytics and numbers and like.
Yeah.
So if someone wants to know about numbers, then I'm like, hell yeah, let me just pull it up right now. I can just let me show you how much money I made in the past 7 days. I've made $293. Like, let me show you how many views I get.
Yeah.
Like,
some message pops up. Anyways, we're back.
All right, we're back. It stops at 30 minutes. Yeah. I don't know. The camera stops at 30 minutes. But what was I talking about?
Like we were talking about like disclosing numbers, money. And stuff.
Yeah, like I don't like brag about it or anything by any means. But
you don't.
But I don't.
You just like to show people.
Yeah, I don't mind talking about it.
Which is
I like talking about the money.
Yeah, I mean,
it's been crazy. I made $1,600 so far on YouTube, which is pretty sweet.
That's crazy. It's good that you're doing this now since you have no overhead.
Exactly. And it's been super cool since I've told my parents and I've told people like that. Like I've just been able to like, I go to my dad's house and there's people who I've known like my whole life, and they're like, so you do YouTube as your job now? I'm like, yeah. So I've been doing it for like a long time. I just never really talked about it.
Yeah.
And now it's out and it's like working, and I'm making like more money than I was at my job. And they're like, wow, it's just cool to talk about with people.
Yeah. It's also like good, like you're doing something you like.
Yeah.
Which is
creative.
Good. More than 50% of Americans don't do something they like.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm just super grateful that I haven't when it did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Stanley Cup's literally changed my life.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that video set off a chain reaction. It was like, that video blew up. I posted another video. It didn't really do that well, actually. But then I posted another video. Oh, that was Taylor Swift. So it did well. It got 14,000 views. That's not bad.
That's good, I think.
But that was my relative zero. Like, I posted that video and I was like, it's kind of flopping. And I was like, 14,000 views like a couple weeks ago. It would have been like awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
No, but now I'm like, I posted Prime video, 130,000 views. I posted
That's crazy.
JoJo Siwa, 40,000 views. Oh, so far it's like been consistent as hell. Like
it might get like, it might get 100K.
It might, if it keeps going like it is, it might over the next few days get 100K.
That's crazy.
Awesome. I think like tomorrow when my analytics update, it'll probably be at 1 million channel views total.
That's crazy, man.
Awesome. So yeah, it's been really awesome to like just live off of it. And I go about my life and I'm like, I don't have to go to work. Like, YouTube is work, but like
it's also fun.
It's also like creative and like something I like doing. So it's not like, it doesn't feel like work.
Yeah.
Necessarily. So I don't know. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to find a way to work my dad into a video. I just put my mom in my JoJo Siwa video. My mom was in it, and it was just fun to see her in a video and like all the comments are like, your mom's accent is precious, your mom. So we might have her on the podcast someday.
Oh yeah,
maybe when we're in Florida.
Yeah, maybe that would be good.
Yeah, could be fun. We definitely want to have her on someday.
Yeah,
maybe as like a special or something.
Yeah,
I mean she's got quite the stories.
Oh yeah,
that we could dive into.
Yes,
so, some of which I don't even know. So, but I want to get my dad into a video somehow.
Yeah, your dad needs to get on the channel, dude. That'd be funny.
I've got this month. I've got JoJo Siwa video just uploaded May like 2nd or 1st or whatever. Timu video is going up preferably on the 15th of May. I'm looking at my calendar over there.
I was like, how do you remember this on the top of your head?
And the TikTok video, which is about the Timu video is about like. Just Timu products, the dark rise of Timu is what the title's gonna be, and then like TikTok is gonna be like talking about. I'm considering either the rise and fall of TikTok because it hasn't really fallen, but it's like it's falling, I guess, because of the ban, technically, or maybe just is it a good thing that TikTok being banned, or like will TikTok be banned, or something like that. But basically just talking about like whether or not it's gonna be banned, what that would do, because like dude, if TikTok was banned. Think about how many incomes would be gone.
A lot.
So many people in the United States make their money off TikTok. So many companies pour their promotion into TikTok. So many music artists take off because of TikTok.
Yeah, literally.
Like it would really significantly hurt a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I think it's really interesting to kind of analyze that. I haven't really seen anyone do that
necessarily.
For real. But and I think it will be banned. It sounds like the TikTok person who owns it in China said like, we're not going to sell it. Yeah. We'd rather it be banned, which is kind of crazy, but I don't know. I don't know why they're doing. Maybe they're like trying to like call their bluff and they'll be like, be like, well, do you really want this to be banned? This huge piece of your like money? I mean, I don't know how significant it is, but it seems like it would be pretty significant.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just so. From a business standpoint, I mean, I would honestly just sell it because I know, like, or sell part of it at least because the United States is a significant market in the world. Yeah,
I mean, like, I think probably the bulk of TikTok is the United States. I would think. I'm also be main character syndrome.
Yeah.
No, we're like the best. So we're like, we do it all. We're most of it.
Yeah.
Have you seen those my dad's been telling me about this. He was saying like, apparently the Chinese version of TikTok is like educational and and then our version is like people dying. It's like, it's probably just because the Chinese government has like more control over like media that they consume.
Yeah,
the
US
is
for
just like, enjoy this whatever the hell happens. Hopefully you don't get scarred or anything and have fun.
Man, the Chinese control a lot of
the Chinese
every media outlet in the Chinese
communist country.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. But and then I'm thinking about in June, I'm gonna make a video about Mr. Beast Burger.
You told me about that. That's
because it was this crazy big phenomenon. Like it was huge. He launched it during COVID with ghost kitchens, and then it was like really bad quality and stuff. Man. He launched this like business, this actual in-person business. So many people showed up, and then it sort of disappeared. And now he's suing his own company because of the conditions of the food, and it's still up though. So I think maybe I could get my dad to try a Mr. Beast burger with me.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Like maybe like throughout the video, I'll like cut and be like, "All right, I just got another Mr. Beast burger." Like I would try every single one, like intercut it, kind of like the Prime video. How I like be like, "All right, now let's try this flavor." So I would like maybe in one of them I'd be like, "All right, this is my dad. We just got this the Chandler style."
Yeah,
it'd be kind of funny. I want to work him in there somehow.
Yeah, that would be great.
And his girlfriend Lisa was like telling me, she was like, we've been talking about this. Like, what if your dad had a channel? It was like Dave Things. What was what it would be called? Because my dad's like such a dad.
Yeah, he is.
He's such a dad,
dude. When you show me his text. He's like, hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, he sent like, I said like we went to this Mexican restaurant and we beat him there, so we got a table, and he was like, I said we got a table, and he sent a gif of a guy going like, hell yeah, brother.
And then he also like sends like thumbs up.
Oh yeah, he does all the thumbs up emoji. Yeah. Know it's frequently used.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, I feel like I get a lot. I feel like I have some dad energy sometimes.
Yeah.
If I post a picture on Instagram and I have like a hat on, I'm like,
oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, dude, but I would love to talk. Dude, your dad with a YouTube channel would be interesting.
Dave Things, just Dave. Like, all right, guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna be fixing this gutter.
Yeah.
Today I'm gonna be splitting a whole bunch of wood.
It's just like a whole it's just like the wood splitter.
Yeah, all you hear is like he's like, so I'm basically
yeah, literally.
So, okay, oh gosh, let's probably explain it. My dad, he talks he's very soft spoken.
Yeah, he
can be loud if he needs to be, but he is very soft spoken. So like he talks very quietly, and he kind of like likes to talk away from everything. Like he'll talk like looking away in a different direction and very quietly, which is probably where I get it from because I'm pretty soft spoken as well most of the time. But he doesn't really pick up the volume that much when we're like doing something that's really loud. Like we could be chainsawing, and he's like really really important that you were going.
Yeah,
and we're like, what?
Yeah. I'm just like, okay, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, sometimes you just kind of have to, yeah, no, for sure, man. Yeah, definitely. And we're like, oh, did you get on that? And you're like, oh, my fuck, okay. We'll figure it out, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's like funny because like when we were doing all this like woodwork last summer and we were near the wood chipper, he'd like talk and you literally like,
he'd be like, right, yeah, no. And he's like, no, I asked you a question. And you're like, yes.
Yeah. You would have like headphones on, the be something like that. And then, like, you couldn't hear him very well. It was, like, really funny.
Here, you do the and I'll be him.
Yeah.
But, I mean, no, he's great. But he does talk quietly, and it's always funny.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just kind of...
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to do it.
Sometimes, yeah.
But
it's like if I ask him to repeat something and I still don't hear it, and I ask him to repeat it again and I still don't hear it, I'm like, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I got it that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Dude, That your dad with a channel would be so funny
It would be
because
so good.
it would be so like it would be wholesome.
I would love to see him like, today, guys, I built my dog's automatic feeder. He has like automatic dogs, like
dog feeders.
I would love to see it. I would love to have a podcast with my dad someday, and my mom. I would love to have a podcast with them, like individually, probably.
Yeah,
but it'd be great. I feel like they both have so many stories that I want to dig into.
Oh yeah.
I want to pick their brains.
Yeah.
You know, and it would be cool to like if they could retire and like be podcasters. I feel like that would be awesome.
Yeah.
That's like a dream.
Yeah.
Is to like get me to a point where I don't have to ever work or like worry about that, and then also have big enough of an audience where, first of all, this podcast that we're doing right now, could be financially sustainable for you, and me. But also you,
yeah.
You don't really have your own channel. Yeah. Well, you do have your channel.
I do, but I'm
You're not going all in it necessarily.
Yeah,
you're
I'm
really,
doing
like, planning to be a YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like doing it as like just
for fun.
Just for fun.
Yeah. But
if something happens, maybe
I mean, it'd be cool if I get to the point where I could have my own channel, support me.
Yeah.
This podcast support you. Podcast with my dad supports him. Podcast with my mom supports her. I feel like that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Could be cool.
Dude, I think we can. This podcast has grown as much as the old one.
Yeah, we used to have another one, and
dude, that one had some stuff on it.
Slow growth, because I didn't have very much an audience. But now you're like, let's start fresh, and
mostly because there's some things if you look.
Nothing too bad, but we're here.
The hamster.
Wow,
dude, that was crazy.
Anyways, all right, well, we can probably wrap up.
Yeah.
On that
note, let's wrap up. Thank you guys for watching the Are We Bad People? Are we bad people?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I probably am.
You definitely are. You have a lot of things.
You are pretty bad too. That mustache just makes you a bad dude. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thank you guys for watching.
Sorry, I was a little low energy. I didn't get my fix today. I'm gonna have to do a line of coke next week. I should have done a line of coke before we start.
Yeah, dude. There's like a mountain of it.
Oh yeah, I got a whole pile over there. No, for legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys soon.
Yep, see you.
We're gonna upload 4 pods this month because that's how podcasts work. We upload weekly.
Yes.
And triple upload on the main channel. All right, I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah. Oh God.